Welcome to Two Brothers Comics. I'm Dustin, and today we're going to be taking a look at the hottest collectible on the market. That's right, I've got it in hand, the Neca, Raphael, and Casey Jones 2-pack. Stay tuned. This is the hottest thing on the market right now as far as collectibles are concerned. These were actually released about 2 weeks ago in stores. Some stores were seeing them then. A lot of stores have been seeing them now over the past week or so. It's a Walmart exclusive. There was a small percentage of these that were available for about 8 seconds on NECA's website one day a couple of weeks ago. And they limited it to 2 per household. And then everybody else has just been having to fight it out and hopefully be able to luck up and find one of these at a Walmart. It's very, very hard to find these. A lot of people are driving hours a day to different Walmarts trying to find this 2-pack. And rightfully so, because it is absolutely an awesome, awesome looking set. And I have yet to open it. I'm going to do that live here and give you guys my first initial thoughts. The reason I really wanted this was for the Casey Jones. He is my favorite character in Turtles. I love Casey Jones, and the fact that he has been paired with Raphael in the movie and in this 2-pack here, we're getting our first appearance of Casey Jones in a NECA figure from the movie series, because they have done some from the cartoons, but this is the first appearance in the movie series. Of course they have to pair him with Raphael. Why, you ask? Well, this is a comic book channel. For those of you who did not know, Casey Jones' first appearance ever was actually in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles micro series titled Raphael. And the first appearance here, their first meeting, was very, very similar to how it worked out in the movie. So it was really cool that they were able to release him in the movie series in this way. Enough jibber jabbering. How about we get into this thing? First thing we got to do is we got to check the box out. NECA always does a great job with their boxes. If you guys remember when I did the review and unboxing on the quarter scale Raphael that I have back here, that box was fantastic as well. If you haven't checked that video out, make sure you go look at that one after this, because that is a fantastic figure. On the back here, we do get some action scenes here where they actually set the figures up to look like the scenes from the movie where these two met and they had their first encounter, and of course that led to a fight. So it looks really good. I mean, these things, the way that they have the lighting set and just the likeness in the figures, it's really, really good. It says here, now you can catch America's favorite green teens in their first live-action blockbuster film. So basically this is just kind of reading like the back of the VHS would have, I guess. That's really cool. So here on one side you get the Raphael in disguise. On the other side you get Casey Jones. So really cool. Looks like we have a ton of accessories available in here, and I'm really pumped to get into this. So instead of sitting here and making this loud unboxing, I'm going to try something different. I saw this somewhere and I thought maybe I could pull it off, so let's see. Oh wow, I guess it worked. Alright, so as you can see here, there are a ton of accessories in this thing. I'm going to go ahead and get everybody out of here and get all the accessories out so that we can check it out and see what's going on. So we're going to fast forward through that part because it's going to make a lot of noise. Here we go. Alright guys, got them open, and I have to tell you that took a while. They had these guys in there tucked in nicely, and all these accessories took quite a bit of time to get out. These are pretty wild though. This is the first time I've actually ever had the 7-inch scale figures in my hands, and I have to tell you, just the texture and the way that these things feel is just like no action figure I've ever touched before. It's really something else. It's really, really cool. Gonna look at the figures first here. So we'll set Raph down because, of course, we've already played with the big Raph there. This is the reason to buy this 2-pack right here, guys. Let's take a look at Casey Jones first. Now, I will tell you right off the bat, the mask is not removable because at the time that this figure came out, Elias Cortez did not give his permission for Neca to use his likeness. That has since changed, which hopefully means we'll get a quarter scale Casey Jones that I'll be able to put next to that Raphael. You guys know I've been wanting that. Let's take a look at this one, though. The points of articulation are awesome here. You'll see you have a double bend in the elbow, plus it's got a rotating joint as well on the elbow. The shirt is all dirty and really looks worn and kind of jacked up, like Casey Jones is just running around on the street at night. So that works perfectly. Let's see, you do have the bend on the feet here, bend on the knees, and it looks like you can kind of bend his legs out as well. So plenty of points of articulation. The jacket here, I really like that his vest. I guess if you wanted to, you could remove it. I don't know why you would want to, but I like the fact that it's not just something that was molded into the rest of him. It looks fantastic. I am really, really happy with this. I think it is awesome. It's yeah. I mean, you can do all kinds of things with this. I guarantee you can make all kind of different setups and poses when you display these guys. Now, as far as accessories go for Casey Jones, he comes with 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of hands. So if you can't get your hand gestures right with your Casey Jones NECA figure, I don't know what to tell you. They gave you so many, it'd be hard not to be able to make it work. Also, we do get the Casey Jones golf bag that he used to carry around all of his different weapons that he used. And so let's throw that on here. I wonder if we can slip it under his hair. Yep, perfect. So you throw that on his back. Now, this would be useless if we didn't have something to put in there. So let's look at everything we have to put in there. We have, of course, the driver, his golf club there, which is very, very flimsy. Definitely be careful with that. If you're giving this to small children, I would probably hold that out. It seems very, very easily breakable and could probably end up being a choking hazard. All right, so we've got the hockey stick. And that's really cool. Like, they even put a little bend in there, and it really looks like it's an old beat up stick. If you look at it up close, you can see it's really worn. All the tape up and down it. That's awesome. They do really, really well on these. Then you have the big, huge goalie stick. Again, all taped up. Looks really worn. The white tape, you can see it's dirty. I don't know if that's something you'd want to put in there or not. That seems a little too big. Okay, we have the cricket bat, the infamous cricket bat that he used to hike Raphael all the way across the park, dump him upside down in that trash basket. That was awesome. So that's in there. And of course you get the Conseco bats, which, just like on the quarter scale Raphael, they look awesome. Fantastic looking bats there. And it looks like everything fits in here, no problem at all, except, like I said, the goalie stick, which, I don't know, that's just so big, I wouldn't put it in there anyway. So there is your Casey Jones. Like I said, it comes with that, but that's pretty good. I mean, what else could you really ask for? I'm pretty happy with that. Absolutely pleased with that for sure. So that's awesome. So that's Casey Jones. Now let's move on to Raphael. All right, guys, so moving on to Raphael. Everything here seems about the same as the quarter scale that I have. I don't see a whole lot of differences. I'm looking here to see if, and yes, it does indeed have the torn part on the jacket here. Awesome, love that. It seems to be just as detailed in the face. Again, you have the molded backpack, and now this is something here that is different from the quarter scale. If you guys are not familiar with the 7-inch NECA figures, with the movie figures anyway from the TMNT line, they actually come with multiple removable and interchangeable bandanas that you can take. So this one has that one, and it has that one, and of course the one that comes with it. And you probably want to put a little heat on it right out of the box before you pull them out, because I know some of these sometimes can be a little hard to maneuver and change out hands and stuff. I've always heard that it's recommended to maybe use like a blow dryer to just warm them up a little bit. But yeah, not a whole lot of stuff to go over with the Raphael. I mean, let me see if I can get the jacket off here and just show you guys what he looks like inside. This is pretty much going to be the exact same figure and the exact same detail almost as the quarter scale figure back here that I did the review on. So that's why I say I'm not going to take a whole lot of time on the Raphael figure. If you would like to see more on that, feel free to definitely go check out the video I did on the quarter scale, and you can see it up close and a lot bigger. Alright, working this jacket off here, which definitely it doesn't feel like a super cheap, just gonna tear up on your jacket, which I don't know a whole lot of people that are spending the price tag of $49.99 on these, if you're able to get them from Walmart, and gonna be playing and having big action fights. But if you are, I think the jacket might hold up. So there is your Raphael outside of the jacket. Again, like I said, everything is pretty much the exact same as on the quarter scale there. Awesome. Still has the scar right there on his face. The shell moves a little bit. Yeah, I mean, these things are just, man, they're so nice. So nice. And some of his accessories, you do have the hat, just like the quarter scale. I have heard people say that they didn't think the hat fit very well on this one. I will say it doesn't fit down on his head as much as the quarter scale one did. So maybe, yeah, maybe the hat isn't the best fit on these 7-inch ones, but hey, if you're just gonna have him standing stationary, I think it'll hang out just fine. You do have his two sides, so you'll have both of those, and you can slide those right here into his little holders. You have, of course, the piece of pizza, which comes with all of these turtles, and you have this set, and this set. So you get 3 interchangeable sets of hands, plus, like I said, you'll have 3 bandanas as well. And yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm super pleased with these. I think that they pair up nicely. I think they look really good. I'm gonna have to play with Casey Jones a little bit and see what's the best way to get him to stand, because right now he's not working with me too well. There we go. So yeah, guys, this is your Neca, Raphael, and Casey Jones TMNT movie 2-pack. Like I said, they are Walmart exclusives in the United States at $49.99. I see a lot of them on eBay and on Facebook where you can purchase them if you're not able to get a chance to grab them in Walmart. Can't promise you're not going to pay a little more for them, but it is a fantastic set. The hype, I think, is warranted. If you're a Turtle fan and you're a NECA fan, you're a figure collector, I definitely don't see you being disappointed with these at all. So I'm happy to have them. I'm super pumped. And hey, let's see if we can get some action shots with these things. What do you guys think? Let's see what we can do with that.
A Jose Canseco bat. Tell me, you didn't pay money for this. Ooh. Raphael wins 1-0. Good game, Roundhead. Cricket. Cricket? Nobody understands cricket. You gotta know what a crumpet is to understand cricket.
I really hope you guys enjoyed the review on this NECA 2-pack. Like I said, I'm not disappointed at all, and I hope if you got them, you're not either. Hopefully, if you were on the fence about whether or not you wanted to invest in getting these, hopefully I've given you enough here to help you make that decision. If you aren't subscribed to the channel, I really urge you to consider doing that, and always make sure if you like the video to give it a thumbs up. That helps us out. Drop a comment. What did you guys think about these? Do you think that the hype around these is warranted, or is it a little too much? Guys, let me know what you think. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. You guys remember, always collect your way.